I praise God for meeting you all again with this important revelation. I have a friend in our small prayer team. She is from a other religion. She accepted Christ and has become a Christian 10 years before. God has saved her from a very fatal disease which has made her to believe God. Her husband and her two kids also have come into Christianity. Whenever we gather for prayers, she will sing songs in tongues. Her songs will be very different. And in the earlier days, I used to ask God for give me such a gift to sing in strange tongues. As days passed, I found out that the presence of Lord was missing whenever she sang in tongues. Slowly, others who were with us also started to feel that there is no presence in her songs. This puzzled me a lot. I went to God one day and inquired him about this. He answered me to watch her very closely. When I watched her very closely, I found out she was doing things in a foolish manner. Foolishness was a predominant character of her. Then God pointed out her laziness and the deep sleep. Whenever she lie down, she will go into a deep sleep that whatever happening near her will never affect her. This sleep was also very unusual. But she will pray and sing in tongues and even prophesy. When seen from outside, she will be a good believer with good prayer life. But I watched her closely. I found out that there were no spiritual fruits in her life. All the 9 spiritual fruits were missing. I was much annoyed by this, and again I fasted and prayed to God for her. God revealed to me that she has a name which is in all her records, and she was using that name for signing purpose. God revealed that name means character and authority. Then I inquired her about this, and she said, yes, she has her family deity's name in all her records and was using that name for signing purpose. Then we asked her to change her name in all her records, and she started to do that work. Even then, her prophecies and singing in strange tongues never changed. Now she started to create some problems whenever we gathered to pray. I was unable to cope up with her. I was totally confused because she loved God, she loved prayers, fastings, and she even do some ministry works with great zeal and happiness. Again I fasted and sought God. While praying earnestly, I heard a word from God. I heard that word 3 times. The word was baptism, baptism, baptism. Then I inquired her about her baptism. She said she was baptized by a local church pastor before 10 years. When we inquired about that pastor, we heard a story that the pastor was caught up in adultery and he was chased out from the church. This shocked me a lot. God clearly showed me that she was not baptized yet according to his books. This baptism was not taken into his account. So the spirits which she followed before coming to God is still holding her. Then I felt the importance of baptism and also the one who is giving it. Please be aware of this type of baptisms. Please pray to God before getting baptism and get baptized from the one who he shows. These are the last days and there is a great deception in baptisms. Then we prayed for her earnestly, but no pastors were ready to baptize her for the second time because they say it is unbiblical. Then God showed us a place where she is going to be baptized, for which she has to wait for few years. Slowly God began to reveal things about her. One day during my prayer time, I saw her in a vision. She was sitting on her prayer room and worshipping God. In front of her was a dwelling place of a huge snake, and the snake was dancing according to the music of her songs. Then God spoke and said that this is the other spirit which is spoken in 2 Corinthians 11:4. For if someone comes to you and preaches Jesus other than the Jesus we preached, or if you receive a different spirit from the spirit you received, or a different gospel from the one you accepted, you put up with it easily enough. It was found hidden for the last 10 years. This is the Antichrist spirit. The people serving the spirit will go to church, sing in tongues, even prophesy, and look exactly as a believer. This is the predominant spirit holding all churches of this age. We can easily find this out by its fruit. This is very dangerous spirit. It is anti to Jesus. It will make people act exactly as believer, but they are not. This spirit will sing, worship, speak in tongues, and even do ministry. A great deception has entered the church in these days. God said these words with great sorrow. Please pray for this deception which has got hold of majority of the churches. Because of this antichrist spirit, people has lost love and the spirit of the fear of God. A church filled with people with this spirit will never have any revival. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Only when the fear of God once again come to the church, she will be filled with wisdom to find out the spirit and expose it completely. Thank you.